Hey guys, welcome back for those that are coming back, and for those that are new here, my name is Laura, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review for you guys of a Two Little Hands pocket diaper. Now this was sent to me by Two Little Hands, and I am so excited for this review because Two Little Hands is a newer company that has grown so much. So I am so excited to be bringing this to you guys, and let's get right into the features of this diaper. So this diaper is said to fit from 8 to 55 pounds, and I will show you what this looks like on the smallest setting. Okay, so here is the diaper on the smallest setting using the crossover snaps, and that is how tiny these little legs get. And then here is the tiny waist. And then I will now show you what it looks like on the largest setting. And here we have the diaper on the largest setting. Here are the leg holes and the waist. Now for the largest setting here, I do have the hip snap snapped on the last snap here, but you could totally snap the waist snap out here and snap the leg snap down, but then you would have the hip snap exposed. So this has the potential to dig into baby while you have the waist snap on the last snap here. But this is a quick, easy fix if you need the diaper to get even bigger. You can snap a female snap over top of this and you would have no issues whatsoever. So again, if you did need this diaper to get bigger, it does, and it gets quite a bit bigger when we do that. So now here are the legs. Yes, they are big. And then here is the waist. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how this diaper fits on Grace. For reference, she is a little over 23 pounds. So I will show you what this looks like on Grace, and then I will tell you a little bit about how we adjust the diaper for nighttime diapering. All right guys, so here's the fit of the Two Little Hands on Miss Grace. As you can see, we have 2 rise snaps let out, and then 1 waist and leg snap on this side and 1 waist and leg snap on this side. Now this is a bigger diaper as far as our one size diapers go, and it has to do with these square tabs. I will get into that later in the video, but that is the fit on Miss Grace, and you can see the leg seal here. And then for nap time or nighttime for this diaper, when we have another insert in here, all I have to do is let out this last rise snap here, and then these snaps up here are all the same. So that is what I do for nap and nighttime. So that is the fit of the Two Little Hands on Miss Grace. Okay, so now that you've seen the diaper on Grace, let's get back to the front of this diaper and talk a little bit more about the features. So on the front here, you can see that Two Little Hands has more of a square tab going on here. You have a hip, waist, and leg snap, and then on this side we have the crossover snaps. We also have the 3x4 rise setting, and then we have a center guide snap in here. Let's move on to the inside, where we have a generously sized rectangular tummy panel. We have a gorgeously blue athletic wicking jersey. Don't mind my dog's hair. And then in the back here, we have a double elastic pocket opening. Now that we've gone over the features of this diaper, let's talk about some of the things I really love about this diaper. So the first thing I wanted to mention about this diaper is the first impression I had of it when I took it out of the package. Now my husband was sitting right next to me when I opened this, and the first thing I said to him was, "This diaper is such good quality." And he asked me what I meant by that, and I was feeling the materials that were used, and I had my husband feel it also, and it's just a different material. It feels like it's going to hold up so well over time, and I just don't know even how to go about explaining it. So I did want to mention that. That was the first thing I said when this diaper came out of the package, and I still feel that way. I feel like Two Little Hands found such good quality material. And this is one of our larger one size diapers in our stash, and I think one of the aspects that helps it be this way is the square tabs. I think that the square tabs give it just the teeniest bit of a bigger size, even compared to our other one size diapers that are very, very, very similar in sizing, but have a rounder tab instead of this square tab. So I think the square tabs give it just a teeny bit more room as far as sizing goes. Now, you guys know I love a 3x4 rise. Going down to the smallest rise lets you get a good fit on those teeny tiny babies, while completely snapping these diapers out allows you to fit the bigger kiddos. So as you guys know, I love that. I also love the crossover snaps here. Again, when you're out and about and you have a poopy diaper situation, you can roll this bad boy on up, snap it shut, and put it in your wet bag. You don't have to worry about the poopy mess getting anywhere. It is perfectly contained in this diaper when using those crossover snaps. And I often don't mention this in videos, but I also like the crossover snaps again for the adjustability of those teeny tiny babies. I personally don't mention it in my videos because it's not on my brain. I don't have a teeny tiny baby. But as you saw when I adjusted to the smallest setting, these are super convenient when you have a teeny tiny baby. Now, going to the inside, you guys know I am a sucker for tummy panels. So I love this tummy panel. Grace is a tummy sleeper. So what tummy panels do is it reduces wicking. So when Grace sleeps on her tummy, I don't have to worry about the diaper wicking onto her clothes. Also, when Grace was tiny, I had bigger inserts that I had to stuff in my diapers, and they were just a little too big for some of our pocket diapers. Back then, I didn't have a tummy panel, and the insert would stick out the top a little bit with the athletic wicking jersey or micro suede showing, and that would also wick onto clothes. So having this tummy panel also helps if you have longer inserts that may stick up just a little bit in the front there. And I do love the color of the athletic wicking jersey. We'll get into it a little bit more a little later on, but this is one of my favorite colors. So I have to say that I do love the color. Again, we'll get into that a little bit later. And then on the legs here, you can see where the PUL meets the athletic wicking jersey. Again, I apologize for my dog's hair. Don't pay attention to that. But where the PUL meets the athletic wicking jersey, if you can see what I mean, it overlaps there. So you don't have the athletic wicking jersey coming out over the leg. So again, that is just there for extra security to make sure that all of the wetness stays inside the diaper around the legs. And I love that. Going to the back, you guys know I love some double elastic pocket openings. Now this gives me extra peace of mind that you have two lines of defense here, right? So you have two elastics that the poop would have to go through in order to escape this diaper. So I love that double elastic pocket opening in the back here. So let's talk about some of the things that I am not fond of with this diaper. And you guys know what's coming, the hip snap. Now, I don't think hip snaps are necessary on all diapers. I do think hip snaps are necessary on some diapers. But as far as this one goes, if you needed the diaper completely unsnapped, this hip snap would dig into baby. Now, I've said this in multiple other reviews as well. A lot of diapers have hip snaps, and this is super easy to fix. Now, if you are fully snapped out, you can buy female snaps to go over this snap. So this snap would not be digging into baby. So it is something that is a quick, simple, easy fix. Now, my other downside to this diaper, you guys know what's coming, is the color of the athletic wicking jersey. Now, before I get into this, I'm iffy about this color, and I'll tell you why. So I love the color. This is my favorite color, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if it's going to show mold or anything like that. Also, I don't think with this color athletic wicking jersey, you're going to see minor stains. But again, that wouldn't necessarily be that much of an issue. I'm not someone who cares about seeing stains or not, but there are some people out there that don't like seeing them, and this would be great for you. But again, the whole mold issue, if you're having wash routine issues, this could be a problem. And I just don't know if you're going to see the mold on this. So as far as buying these diapers pre-loved, I personally am not going to do it because I don't know if you're going to be able to see the condition this is in. So as far as mold and issues go, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them or not. And that is a downside for me. Again, I wouldn't buy these diapers pre-loved just because, again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see if there are any issues with the diaper before buying it or even after getting it, because mold spores are so small that I don't know. I don't know. Now, a tip and trick that I've learned to be able to see the condition just a little bit better is to stick your hand on the inside of the diaper and hold it up. You can see there I have a little bit of staining, but again, you are not able to see that when I just held the diaper up. So that is why I'm a little bit nervous about not being able to see the condition of these diapers. So that is one thing to think about before buying these diapers pre-loved. It is also something to think about if you're having any kind of wash routine issues or if you've had mold in the past. I just don't know. So I did want to share that with you. Another thing that some people might consider a downside, but I don't necessarily consider it a downside, would be that a lot of Two Little Hands prints sell out super quickly, and it might be a downside to some people if they're wanting certain prints, but Two Little Hands does have a buy sell trade page and it's extremely active. So if you want a print that is sold out, you can go on there and see if you have any luck finding it. You can also follow the page to make sure you get notifications when people post diapers to ensure you don't miss the print you want. Now guys, I want to know who has tried these diapers and what do you think about them? Do you love them? Do you not like them? What is it that you love or don't like about them? Leave it down below. I'm so curious to see what you guys have to say. I also heard that Two Little Hands inserts are absolutely amazing, and I do have to get my hands on some of those to test for you guys. But again, guys, if you are a Two Little Hands product user or have used them in the past, leave your thoughts down below. It's so important to see so many other people's opinions as well. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk with you guys soon.